Sorry, did I hurt you?
Don't be stupid. You know I'm paralysed. Now can I have a glass of water?
I'll get it.
Mum, I'm waiting for you. Help me, Mum.
Debbie, I want to help you, but I don't know how. Debbie.
Mum, come to me. I'm waiting for you.
Debbie. 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 Shh. Debbie.
I heard it too. I heard it. Someone let me out of here. Someone let me out.
Debbie, listen to me. She's gone. Debbie, come back. Oh, please. Oh, please. God, I want to die.
Oh, my God, he needs help.
Come on, please.
No.
Why don't we go
Take you to the hospital.
I've got to go to her.
Come on, kids.
Debbie.
Bring a dress.
Debbie.
See, if I didn't stay her, it'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
Listen to her.
Debbie.
Listen to her. We've done it. We've done it.
All right. It is me.
Righto, Lizzy. Time to get up. Oh, God. I feel as though I haven't even been asleep. Has been, Mrs. M. I've been sick to me stomach worrying about her.
I honestly don't know, Lizzy. She's under sedation at the moment. Just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Lizzy.
All righty-o, Mrs. M. Must be, Lizzy.
I don't know, but I'm worried sick about her. She had Debbie again last night. Bee's going off a rocker. I reckon she's going to have me for company.
What's that?
Because I heard voices too. Plain as day.
Well, maybe you just imagined it because Bee's so upset.
No, I heard them all right. At least I think I did.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson. I don't want any help. You have to understand, Bellman, that we're here to help you, whether you like it or not. Well, now that you've decided to grace us with your presence, Hunt, we might be able to get on with it.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Mrs. Lynn, I've been thinking. Bee's got to eat, hasn't she? So someone will have to take it to her.
Right, I'll check that, Lizzy. I take it you're volunteering for trade duty?
Right, thank you, Mrs. M.
Hey, Lizzy, what was going on last night? I could hardly sleep for all that racket.
What racket?
Come off it. We all know Bee's been acting like a basket case all week. What happened? Did she finally go off her scone or what?
I wouldn't jump to conclusions if I were you. She just had a nasty nightmare, that's all right. So she's resting up in hospital. Her nerves are very bad, but that doesn't mean she's batty. She'll be as good as new in a day or two.
Well, what do you know? I reckon this must be for you, Birdbrain. They'd probably feel at your age you better sit down before you fall down.
Cheeky bugger, I'm not that bloody old I can't shower by myself.
But look at you, Lizzy. If you're not careful, you can get pulled down the plug
Oh,
hole.
come on, that's enough. The chair's for Bellman. The rest of you can use the other showers.
How come the cripple gets this special treatment?
If you don't move out of the way, Mackenzie, I'll arrange special treatment for you, in the pound.
You're going to have to lean on me, Bellman.
Here, I'll give you a hand.
No, it's all right. Mrs. Morris can do it.
I see.
Get a good eyeful of the freak. Bunch of ghouls. We didn't mean anything, didn't you? Then why are you staring? Haven't you ever seen a cripple before?
Oh, come on, that's enough. Talking like that will get you anywhere.
You give it to her, Mrs. M, rude little bugger. We didn't say a bloody thing.
You're gonna have to learn some manners, Billman. Otherwise, wheelchair or no wheelchair, someone around here's gonna teach you some.
And I get up every morning feeling RS. Well, she's had 8 hours out like a light.
Well, it's not my bloody fault.
No.
Nobody's saying it's your
No, you're bloody perfect, you are. Well, I never asked you to share a room.
Well, you two...
Your room? Look, it's my bloody room too.
There's going to be blood all over this room if you two don't call it. Now, will somebody get the door, please, Rita?
That Rita's a real bitch.
Oh, I wouldn't blame her, honey. It wouldn't be easy sleeping with someone that snores all night like a rumbling freight train.
Well, I can't help it. If she doesn't like it, she can move in with someone else.
Well, that's all very well for you, isn't it? I happen to be running this place. I got enough hassles all the time on my own without bothering with your troubles. All I want's a bit of peace and quiet. Is that too much to ask?
Bravo. Spoken like a free spirit.
Oh, Wally! You old son of a gun! God, it's good to see you.
You never told us you had a fella, Jen. Been holding out in us, eh?
Well, I guess she didn't want you two fighting over me.
Well, sit down. I mean, this is a really good friend of mine, everybody. It's Wally.
Such a good friend, she didn't tell me she was moving. I went waltzing over to the old place.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I meant to ring you 100 times, I'm telling you, but I've been so busy here, you know?
Well, luckily I don't give up too easily. I rang Wentworth. They told me about this new address.
Jeez, you must have been keen.
Well, good friends are hard to come by. Even if they don't offer you a cuppa.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you're going to have coffee today. I'm fresh out of herbal teas.
Well, just keep pouring. I'll drink anything hot this morning.
God, it's good to see you, mate. I mean, how have you been? How's the pottery going? What about Mickey? What's she doing?
Oh, one thing at a time. Well, actually, as a proud dad, I can say Mickey's terrific. Matter of fact, she'd love to see you, you know. Why not get her over to here, to this new house, you know?
Well, why don't we give her a ring now? Get her over to be like getting the family together again, huh?
True. Look, what about us? You've got to do something about Shirl and her snoring.
Can I do that after breakfast? I mean, me mate here, we got a lot of catching up to do, huh?
Come on, you lazy layabout. You can't have breakfast in bed here. You'll give the place a bad name.
Mrs. M. B? It's Mrs. Morris. Lizzy's bought you some breakfast. I think we're wasting our time, Lizzy.
Please, Mrs. M. If I stayed a while, I bet I can make her eat something.
All right. Just a few minutes. I'll check with Sister.
Thank you, Mrs. M. Hey, love. It's me, Lizzy. I've got something really important to tell you.
Has she come for me?
Who?
Debbie. She's waiting for me.
Oh, babe. Listen, I found this gun thing in your dressing gown pocket. You weren't thinking of doing anything silly now, were you?
She's so lonely. I could be with her if...
Babe. But you weren't thinking of killing yourself. That wouldn't help anything. But you gotta tell me where you got that gun from. Babe!
Lizzy, we have to go now. Dr. Pullman's here.
Oh, but... Oh, Doc, can you make her better?
That's what we're here to find out.
Oh, you've got to do something. She used to be the strongest of the lot of us. Look at her now. You gotta help her.
Oh, Lizzy, how'd you go? Is Bea coming back to work or what?
She wouldn't eat anything and she couldn't even talk to me. The doctor's looking at her now.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Is Bea really that bad, Lizzy?
Yeah, and it's your bloody spirits that have done it.
I only passed on a message.
Yeah, I suppose it isn't all your fault. But what kind of a spirit would want her own mum to kill herself?
kill herself?
I found a gun in Bee's dressing gown pocket. I don't know who put it there, but I reckon that Bee was going to do away with herself.
No. Lizzy, look. I've got to talk to you.
Me? What have you been up to?
Not now. Look, give me 5 minutes and I'll meet you in the shower block.
Yeah, but you got...
Moonbeam, your solicitor's here to see you.
What, now?
No, last week. Come on, don't keep him waiting.
Well, how long do you think I'll be, Mrs. Powell? About half an hour?
I haven't the faintest idea. Could you get out? I'm beginning to think Moonbeam really picked the right name for herself. Half the time she's away with the pixies.
Between her and Smith and now that Bellman girl, the place is looking like a psychiatric centre.
Bellman is being hostile because she hasn't adjusted to her paralysis. It is understandable.
She's got a chip on her shoulder as big as Ayers Rock.
Meg told me she thought Bellman had some sensation in her legs. Have you noticed anything?
No. But if she has, I wish she'd get out of that damn chair and give us all a break.
How's it going?
Oh, not too well, I'm afraid. Pullman and Huntley have been trying to question Bee, but they can't get anything coherent out of her. Just seems to be raving about her daughter.
Doesn't sound too good.
Whatever we thought of Bee in the past, she's always been cool and rational. Now she just seems to be totally out of her mind.
So, sleep on your stomach in front of an open window, right?
You reckon that'll work, Walt?
I'll give you a money-back guarantee.
Well, here it is, only I don't see how it's going to help.
Just trust me.
This better be good.
Right. Just mention the magic words, anti-inflation.
Will you get on with it?
And presto, instant ear plunge.
You're a nut.
Sure, I'm a nut, but I'm a lovable one.
Oh, we could use you around here more often.
What would you call me, Director of Petty Squabbles?
No, I'm actually serious. Look, I got a hell of a lot of work to do here. I could use some help. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know, love. I mean, don't think I don't appreciate it, but it's, well, it's too establishment.
This place?
No, working.
That'll be the door. Mickey.
Room for one more?
Oh, honey, it's nice to see you again. Oh, well, come through. Meet the rest of the family.
Oh, Mickey.
So what we're suggesting at the moment is that Smith be kept under close supervision for the next 24 hours.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. You think you'll have a clearer picture by then?
We hope so, Mrs. Reynolds. At the moment, Dr. Huntley and I agree to disagree.
In what way?
As for my part, Mrs. Reynolds, I believe that Smith is on the verge of a catatonic trauma, a complete breakdown that could push her irretrievably over the edge. However, I don't have the same experience that Dr. Pullman has with prison inmates.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I've spent a lot of time with Smith, and I think she's seriously out of touch with reality.
On the surface, that's our observation too, Mrs. Morris. But I know from experience that B. Smith can be a very cool and calculating customer.
You mean she could be faking this whole thing?
It's a possibility we can't overlook.
And if she's not faking?
Then there's no question about it. Smith must be sent to a mental institution.
And about bloody time, too.
Sorry, Lizzy, but I'll be quick. If anyone sees me talking to
You mean the screws?
Well, it's not just them I'm frightened of, it's Nola.
Oh.
If she knew I was telling you about what they're doing to Bee, she...
I might have known that bitch was behind all this. Now, you got to tell me the truth about Debbie and all this hocus pocus.
There never was a message from Debbie. Nola...
And who? You got to tell me.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Lizzy. Look, if I'd known what was going to happen, I wouldn't have let them bully me into it.
Well, they're not going to bully me, the bloody mongrels. I better see Bee right away and let her know that she's not crazy.
Careful, Lizzy.
Feeling the heat, Moonshine? I just saw Bird Brain rushing down the corridor. Real full of herself she was. You haven't been spilling her guts to her, have you?
You just leave me alone, Nola. I've done what you and Ferguson wanted. Now I just want to get out of this bloody place.
In one piece.
You lay a finger on me, and I swear I'll tell Mrs. Reynolds everything I know.
You're off the planet, Spook. You know that. I wouldn't bother dirtying my hands on you, but the freak. Now that's another story. If I was you, I wouldn't say anything to anyone. Otherwise, she's going to put you out of this world. Permanently.
So all those years doing sociology and an honours degree, I found myself in a dole queue. It's pretty depressing.
Yeah, but look, Mickey, you got really good grades. You care a lot about people. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before somebody realises your worth.
Of course it is, love.
Here you go. Snow White and one dwarf.
Pardon? Snow White and one dwarf. It's white with one sugar.
Thanks. It's all right.
She's a character, isn't she?
Look, Judy, if you want somebody to help you around the place, like you said before, you couldn't do any better than Mickey.
You're looking for someone to work at Driscoll?
Well, yeah,
I mean, she's fully qualified. I can give her a character reference. I don't think you'd find anybody to beat her.
Dad, you're embarrassing me, but I've got the qualifications. And I really need a job, Judy.
Well, honey, it's not as easy as it looks. I mean, some of the women here are pretty tough cookies. You have to get to know them pretty well to find out what makes them tick. Also, the pay's lousy.
I don't care about the pay, I just want to work. I'll soon get to know them inside out. How about it?
Well, I'll have to check with the department first, but yeah, I'm willing to give it a try if you are.
Great! I can start today if you like.
Hang on, do you mind living in?
That's fine by me. I'll go home now and start packing. Oh, terrific. See you later, Dad.
Bye.
But I wouldn't disturb her, Mrs. Reynolds. We're really good mates, and I know she'd be glad to see me. I could just sit there and help her with her lunch and help her keep her strength up.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lizzie, but it's not possible at the moment. Smith's under sedation.
But she can't sleep all day and she has to eat. I mean, if I could just sit there...
No, Birdsworth, you have other work to do.
But Mrs.
The governor
Reynolds...
said no. Now move along.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson.
Bloody screws. If they had any brains, they put me in charge of me. I could take care of her better than anyone else.
You have enough trouble looking after yourself, Birdsworth.
But I know be better than anyone else.
Nothing to be proud of, now drop it. What are you doing here, Mackenzie? You should be at lunch.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of things on my mind, Miss Ferguson. That's kind of ruining me appetite.
Well, if you're not hungry, I'm sure we can find something for you to do. Get to lunch, Birdsworth.
Oh, but I'm not hungry.
I said
either.
move.
I reckon we got real problems with that old bag of bones.
Birdsworth? She's harmless.
You reckon? I just saw her coming out of the shower block a short while back. And guess who was in there with her?
Moonbeam.
Right. And if she let on to Birdbrain what's been happening, we could find ourselves right up to our necks in it.
You're losing your nerve, Mackenzie. If she had, Birdsworth would have gone straight to the governor and spilled the lot.
Yeah. But even if she does keep quiet, we're still not off the hook. What happens if they find the gun after Smith has been taken off to the funny farm?
I think exactly what I want them to think. That she made the gun herself to commit suicide.
But what if one of the women find it? Somebody who knows something and wants to get back at us.
Then why don't you beat them to it? Personally, I don't think a yellow streak suits you, Mackenzie. But please yourself.
Make yourself sick, love, if you don't eat. I'm not hungry. I know the food's not too good, but you still gotta eat. Hey, how about coming down the rec room with me and we'll have a bit of a chat or something before the work bell goes?
I don't want anything, no, you just leave me alone.
Oh, why don't you come with me? We only want to be your friends.
Is that why you've all been gawking at me like I'm something out of a sideshow?
We didn't mean any harm, love. We were all worried about you. You can't stay all the time on your own.
Look, all I want from any of you is to be left alone. Look, I know you mean well, but you're wasting your time.
But I don't mind, love.
Well, I do. Haven't you got anything to do, Birdsworth?
Yes.
Then do it. Solicitor's here to see you, Bellman.
I can manage.
Suit yourself. You know, I've met some queer fish inside these walls, Bellman, but you take the cake.
Because I want to be left alone.
Well, most of the women want the officers to leave them alone, but they have their mates. You don't want a bar of anyone. You're making a lot of enemies around here, Bellman. People with enemies don't usually last very long.
Oh, this is the last of it. Where shall I put it?
Oh, anywhere. It doesn't matter.
No. I don't suppose it does.
Well, we better get the stuff upstairs.
Oh, great. Let's go see your room. Maybe that'll be a bit more of a turn on.
Oh, I suppose she told you that we don't have men in overnight. It's a house rule.
Oh, I was going to, anyway.
Oh, that'll suit you just fine, won't it? You won't need to think up any excuses. I don't know why you didn't go to whole hog and enter a convent.
Cliff, please.
Yeah, well, there's not much point in me sticking around, is there? You got any money?
Yeah. 5 do.
Ta. See you later.
He's really down at the moment. Just lost his tertiary allowance. He's really very nice, Judy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Okay, girls, let's get this stuff upstairs. Come on, Rita, wake up.
And I'm still working on bail, but so far no luck.
Hope to God you can do something, Peter.
Tracy? Are you all right? I'm worried about you in here. I mean, in your condition.
Don't feel sorry for me.
That's not it, and you know it. I want to take care of you.
Just get me out of here.
It's not that simple. We have to find a defense for you. Something to get you off in court.
It's no good saying I didn't kill Wayne because I did, and he deserved to die. Just tell the jury that.
Tracy, justifiable homicide is very difficult to prove at any time. In your case, it's hopeless.
Why?
We have to prove a genuine fear for your life brought on by continual punishment over a period of time.
For God's sake, Peter, look at me. You say you care about me. Look at what that monster did. Continual punishment. I'm in this chair for the rest of my life. Isn't that punishment enough?
Tracy, I'm sorry.
I don't want your pity. I don't want anyone's pity. I just want to get out of here and never see anyone again as long as I live.
Well, I'll be buggered.
I reckon I got them both on the run.
Who? That bloody Mackenzie and the freak.
Oh, I didn't say anything about Ferguson.
You didn't have to, love. If there's anything crooked going on, you can bet your bottom dollar they'll be in it. Somebody's just given my cell a really good going over. But they didn't find anything. I reckon there are a couple of really nervous ratbags around here.
Careful, Lizzy. Nola's watching us.
Oh, I'll take more than that Mackenzie to put the wind up me, but don't you worry, love. I won't dob you in.
Birdbrain's got more nous than I gave it credit for. I couldn't find that gun or letter anywhere.
So, what's the problem?
None for me, maybe. But I'm starting to feel real sorry for you, Miss Ferguson. They can't pin a thing on me if Moonbeam blabs. But with your track record, I reckon you got problems.
It's very nice of you to be so concerned with my welfare. But Moonbeam won't be blabbing. I'll see to that.
Rog, can you clear the table? Mum and Max will be here soon.
All right. Listen, can you tell me how the hell you've gone through $300 on our charge account this month?
You told me everything was okay.
Well, it is. At least it was. Look, it doesn't matter. I can fix it.
What do you mean, fix it? Not the same as last time.
Look, it's not a problem, all right?
Oh, Roger, you promised.
Look, let's leave it, shall we?
No, we've got to talk about it.
I'll get it.
How are you, dear?
G'day, Mum. How are you, Maxine?
All right. Geez, you must be doing all right. This is a pretty nifty ped.
Well, we like it.
Yes. Your sister and Roger have done very well for themselves. I'm very proud of them.
There, you see? Nobody gave you a second look. Wasn't that bad, was it?
Suppose not.
Sorry, I'll do the rest of you later. Right, time for your beauty sleep, ladies. Move up.
Yeah, but it'd have to be a bloody long night for some of yous.
Still all right for me to take Bee's breakfast tray, Miss?
Yes, Lizzy.
How is she? She was so crook this morning, she gave me the willies.
Well, she's still sleeping at the moment. I think that's the best medicine.
Oh, they're not giving her any more drugs, are they?
She is under sedation.
Oh, I reckon it's all wrong giving her that stuff. You know how dead set Bee is against drugs. It's got me so worried.
They are doing what's best for Bee, believe me.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm sorry for carrying on, Mrs. M. But I just want Bee to get better.
We all want that, Lizzy.
Yeah.
Pauline, dear, did you show Maxine the new blender Roger bought you?
Yeah, twice. Plus all them other gadgets. I don't know how anyone can afford that much junk. What you been doing, Rog? Robbing a bank?
Maxine.
Oh, sorry.
I suppose it's never occurred to you that some people have to work and save hard to have the things they want.
Well, excuse me for living.
Look, I hate to be the one to break the party up, but I've got some work I've got to do.
There you are, you see. Hard work. That's how it's done, Maxine.
Yeah? Terrific.
Now, you sure I can't help you with the dishes, dear?
No thanks, Mum. More coffee?
Oh, no, I don't think we should disturb Roger while he's working. Besides, Maxine and I have got to go. It's been a lovely evening.
Yeah. Real ace.
Little nervous tonight, aren't you, Moonbeam? That's good. I suggest you stay that way.
I don't understand.
Don't you? Well, if you were to get a little confident when you get out of here, you might be tempted to tell a few people about our arrangement.
Oh, no, Miss Ferguson, I won't do that, I promise.
That's wise, Moonbeam. Very wise. Because if you did, it could damage your health. Badly.
More coffee?
No, I'm right, thanks.
Well, I think I'll turn in. You coming?
Sure, yeah. Look, you go ahead, I'll be in a minute. I'll head off, love. I'll call you later.
Do you want to tell me what this is?
Oh, it's just a bit of scribbling.
Don't treat me like an idiot, Roger. I know perfectly well what it is.
Then why did you have to ask me?
Because I didn't think you'd be so stupid as to try the same thing again.
Look, I didn't hear you complaining the last couple of times when we needed money to get ourselves off the hook.
Roger, there must be another way. This is stealing.
Look, love, I don't take it off anybody who needs it. Mrs. Chandler's loaded. She lives off her investments. 6 months that account's been there and she hasn't even used it. It's the same as that cricket club last time. 3 years. Look, I bet they'd even forgotten the money was there. Look, this'll be the last time, love, I promise. I'll get enough out and pay everything off.
You said that the last time. I don't think you can stop anymore. You just like the power of filling in a withdrawal slip and taking out as much as you like.
Look, what is it with you? You're going to have everything you see and then you scream blue murder when I get it for you. Well, take a look around, sweetheart, because this stuff costs big money. More than I can afford on my salary. You can't have it both ways.
Hey, love. It's me. Lizzy.
I did try to warn you, Lizzy. She could be asleep for hours yet.
Yeah. But I don't reckon it's right for her to be here all on her own.
Well, Sister Kelly will be checking on her. She's just outside the door.
I know. But it's not the same as a mate, is it, Mrs. M? You understand.
No, Lizzy, I don't suppose it is.
Well, if I could just stay here until she wakes up, just for a little while.
All right, Lizzy. Just for a little while.
Ta! Have a real nice day. Bloody ratbag.
What's the matter?
Didn't even say thanks after I'd washed his windscreen and checked his tyres for lot.
Yeah, you get them like that. They reckon you're being paid to do the job, so why should they?
Thanks, that makes me feel real great. Now my day's just real perfect.
G'day. Westy said you was back. I thought you'd try and get in touch.
Well, I didn't think we had that much to talk about.
Come on, Max. You're still my best girl.
Well, seeing some of the dags you hang out with, that ain't no compliment.
Business must be real good. And I need some bread, Max.
There's a bakery right down the road.
Don't be smart, kid. Hand it over. Not bad. I reckon you're on a real sweet wicket here, Max. Reckon I'll call round real regular.
Oh, come on, but it's me own mum. I can't steal from her. Anyway, what about me parole?
That's why it's a good look. Your mum isn't likely to turn in her own kid, is she? Now, get me something to eat while we talk about it.
Roger. What are you doing here? Is everything all right?
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, my God. There must be nearly $1,000 there.
It's two, actually. Just enough to pay everything off and start afresh.
What if they find out?
Love, I've told you, there's no way they can. I just put a withdrawal slip in and take the money out. My tally sheet balances perfectly. Now, have it a smile.
How can I smile when we both could end up in prison?
Love, I've told you, that can't happen. Now, you're going to take this and pay off all the accounts. I've got to get back to work. I told them I was at the dentist.
Roger, this is the last time. Promise me.
I promise.
B. Debbie. Shh. B. B, love, it's me. Lizzy. Oh. My head feels like it's going to explode. Oh. I've been sitting here for ages. I reckon Mrs. M's covering for me. You had us all really worried.
Was in my mind. Lizzy, am I going mad?
Of course you're not, love, but the bloody Nola and the freak want you to think you are.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
They want you to go bonkers. That's why they bullied Zara into all that claptrap about Debbie's ghost.
Debbie was there, I heard her.
You heard Zara, B. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You heard Zara. They want you to think you're going mad. They even tried to get you to kill yourself.
Kill? No. No. Debbie just wanted me to be near her.
Oh, well, Debbie didn't make this, did she? That's Nola's handiwork.
But what about the note? The note from Debbie.
Yeah, I got that in my pocket too. Here.
That it was on the press. I didn't imagine it.
Of course you didn't, but those bloody mongrels wanted you to.
God, why would anyone do that?
They wanted you to think that you were mad. They wanted to get rid of you once and forever.
They nearly did. Oh, Debbie. I was so sure.
Come on, love. It's all right now. Nobody knows about it except me and Zara. I didn't even tell the governor about it until I checked up with you.
You're a good mate, Lizzy. You did right. But there's just one other thing I want you to do for me.
Is everything all right, Lizzy? I mean, Bea was...
She's awake, Mrs. M. I've just left her and I've got to see the governor.
What is it about Bea? Or maybe I can help.
Thanks all the same, but I think we need the governor for this one.
Well, she's busy at the moment. I don't know how long she'll be, but...
Can I see her as soon as she's free? This is really important.
All right, Lizzy. I'll see what I can do.
Not a bad burger, this. I might come round here for all me meals.
Mum'd be real thrilled about that.
If you keep being nice to me, I might take you out tomorrow.
Yeah? Where to? Knock off a liquor store.
Come on, Maxine, give us a hand, will you?
All right, keep your shirt on.
How about it? You want to go to a party or not?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
What's to think about? You got something better to do. What do you do for kicks around here anyhow? Sniff petrol.
Yeah, well, you've got a point there. What sort of a party is it?
Come on, Max.
All your old pals, plenty of booze and grass.
All right, you're on. It's better than hanging around here.
Maxine, you've got work to do. You can't stick around here if you don't pull your weight.
You right, I'm coming.
I'll see you then. And don't forget to bring some more of the fold and stuff, will you? See you, gorgeous.
I don't like that young man, Maxine. Sure you can find somebody much more suitable.
Oh, yeah? Like who? In case you hadn't noticed, Ma. The guys aren't exactly beating down me door.
Come in. Birdsworth to see you, Mrs. Reynolds. Sit down, Lizzy. I gather from Mrs. Morris you want to see me about Smith.
Yes. I took her in a breakfast tray this morning and we had a little bit of a talk. I'm really worried about him, Mrs. Reynolds.
Well, we all are, Lizzy. But Dr. Huntley and Dr. Pullman will be here again today, and I can assure you she's in very good hands.
Oh, yeah, I reckon they know what they're doing, but it isn't just her daughter that's driving her off her head.
Oh? I don't understand.
Well, Bea has a really guilty complex about some things, and she reckons if she doesn't put everything right, well, it's just upsetting Debbie, and that's why she needs to see Nola.
Mackenzie? I can't see how that would help.
I know. I really think it's odd, too. She must be really going off her rocker if she wants to see Nola. But you should hear her carrying on about all the rotten things she's done. And all she wants is a chance to apologise.
Well, I'm sorry, Lizzie. I can understand your feeling, but I'm afraid until Dr. Pullman agrees to allow visitors, it's just not possible.
Oh, but Mrs. Reynolds, you should have heard her. It's tearing her apart to think that she's hurting Debbie. Oh, you know how her mother feels, Mrs. Reynolds. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Reynolds, but I'm just scared that Bee'll never get better if we don't ease her mind. She's got it into her head that if she doesn't say she's sorry to Nola, she'll lose Debbie forever. So we gotta help her.
All right, Lizzie, now calm down.
I do think it would help all concerned if we allowed the visit, Mrs. Reynolds.
All right, but make sure you're present, Mrs. Morris. Now off you go, Lizzie. You've got a lot of work to catch up on.
Oh, good on you, Mrs. Reynolds. Your blood's worth bottling.
Well, it's about time, Birdbrain. Where's the dirty linen? We can't wash thin air, you know.
I'm a bit late because I had other things to do.
You've got something else to do too, Mackenzie. Come with me.
Where are we going? Hey, listen, if it's going to see the governor, I want to know what it's all about.
It's not the governor, Mackenzie. It's Smith.
Smith? Hey, now, hold on. What do I want to go and visit a loony for? What does she want, anyhow?
The best way to find that out is to ask her. Come on.
Lizzie, you didn't go and tell the governor, did you? If Nola finds out, she'll go and tell Miss Ferguson.
Don't worry, love. I didn't say a word. Bee's going to take care of everything.
I reckon she's asleep.
Bee, I've brought Mackenzie to see you.
Oh, this is a bloody waste of time. Can I go now?
No. I haven't got long. I've got to tie up some loose ends.
The great Queen Bee. Getting ready to meet your maker, eh, Smith?
That's enough, Mackenzie. You can see how ill she is.
Debbie and Patty. They're crying. They're so sad because they're alone.
Oh, she's off her bloody brain. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Bee, do you want to say anything to Mackenzie?
Yeah. Noah. Come here.
Okay, Smith. But make it quick, eh?
Debbie and Patty. They're both waiting. They're both waiting.
For you. For you. For you. For you. For you.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare.